What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is StoneMountain64 and welcome to another View from the Mountain. In this commentary, got a whole bunch to talk about. I'm looking to make some t-shirts with your guys' designs. I need a graphics designer, a video editor, and also I'm going to be going up on Respawn once again for my second episode. So lots of really cool stuff. Before we get into that though, the gameplay, some KEM. I was actually using the specialist for this one. Last video went over amazing, so I thought I would upload another KEM. Currently I've got 5 of them. I think this was about the third one I got, and I was actually playing with you guys when I got this one. I made a clan. Hell yeah, it's called Stone's Spec Ops, so if anybody wants to join, doesn't matter your KD win-loss, feel free to join. It's really cool reading your guys', there's a clan chat, so I can talk with you guys there. Plus, it's really cool seeing you guys interact and then getting lobbies with each other, finding some people to game with, which is some like-minded people, always fun to do. So anyways, if you want to do that, you got to download the app on either the tablet or phone, smartphone, and then just search my clan name, and there you go. You can apply. It might take a couple tries, so try again the next day if I haven't accepted you, because the thing is freaking glitchy, unfortunately. But anyways, feel free to do that and enjoy the gameplay. And let's start it off. I'm looking to make a t-shirt, and unfortunately, I don't have enough time to make a really good design, and I'm also not that good of a designer. I kind of made a simple layout of what I'm kind of looking for. I want it to reflect my YOLO on the Battlefield series, the one that hit 1 million views. I saw so many people commenting, saying they wanted to see some shirts, so hopefully I can get that out for my 100K video, which should be coming up next week. I'm going to be doing a whole thing for that as well once I do manage to hit it, but do keep in mind you can't use copyrighted material like the soldier in the background, so you would have to like trace them out or something like that, and then you want to make the image large enough, probably like 11 inches by 14 inches, something like that, so it'll fit on it. But here's the thing, I know, I take economics classes, I know incentives are what drive people, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. 100 bucks to the person who can design the best one and whose design I actually end up using, which could be huge, help you get that Xbox One or whatever. Plus, I'll get you the shirt for free, I'll send it out there, and you'll get the spot on my friends list, you know, all the good classic stuff, whatever other ways I can help you out, besides, obviously, giving you a huge shout out when the actual video gets released too. So I think that's pretty sweet. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do, especially if this can happen before my 100,000 subscriber video. Then that would be even more huge, because I know that one's going to get a ton of hits. I'm also looking for another graphics designer, if not the same person, to make me a new logo. I've had the same one since I was maybe at like 1,000 subscribers, and it's been an awesome logo, but I think it's something that could really be improved on. So if you guys have any designs of your own, that would be perfect. I would definitely be willing to finance the one that I actually really enjoyed and chose. And then the next thing, I know freaking I'm looking for a lot of people right now, and this is the best way to do it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys have sent me some really cool people before for music, everything like that, so I think this could be a really good means. And the next thing though is I need a video editor, and I think this could be really helpful for my channel, because right now my biggest thing is time constraint, man. I'm doing so much stuff. You guys have heard my commentaries before. Keeping the highest, graduating with the highest honors from college right now. I'm going into my last semester, so that's definitely going to be kind of a more intense one. Doing a couple of YouTube videos a week, which kind of cuts into some of my free time when I would normally be gaming. Maintaining somewhat of a social life while I also do an internship. So just so much stuff going on. This could really help free up some time. Now, I'm not looking for Mr. Optic Fakey YY 360 no scope trick shot, those montage, one clip edit, crazy flashing light stuff. No. You've seen my And We Are Live series, you've seen my YOLO on the Battlefield, and World's Best Clip of the Week. Those would be the 3 main series that I would want edited, you know, maybe $5, $10 a video, when it only takes you about 30 minutes to edit it, especially if you're already familiar with everything. Man, that could go super quick and be something really cool. Plus, I'd be happy to give you a shout out, link in the description as well in all those videos, so I think that would be really good for an up-and-coming YouTuber, helping you out, helping myself out, and you know, win-win. And then we'd be able to get some better edits on the videos as well. Like I said, I'm not looking for anything flashy. This is really just kind of text edits. On all of those videos, it's stuff that's very simple. So if you just put some text in there, but it would be really cool to see some more graphics brought in of some random pictures like you saw me do with my recent episode, the first one I put on Respawn, the one that's going to be going on Respawn on Saturday. Those types of things just some small effects on it, pictures, moving text, things like that. It would be really cool to be able to have some more of that in each one of my videos, you know, increase the quality. I'm always trying to improve the quality, and I think this is kind of the next step, is to get somebody that's better than me to take the reins on my editing. What I'm actually looking for in an editor. Now, I might actually end up needing 2, 3, maybe 4 editors who can take different episodes on, because, you know, I do a couple episodes a week. I might need some more people to take it if that person can't do it, because the biggest thing is going to be consistency. I need you to be able to meet a deadline. So say I give it to you the morning on Monday and I want it by Tuesday night to upload it on Wednesday, you got to be able to actually deliver it, which is why, like I said, having maybe a couple editors might be better. In case one won't be able to do it, maybe there'll be another 1 or 2 that could take on the job. You know what I'm saying? And so that's going to be one big thing. Obviously, you're going to have to know how to use the programming. A big bonus is if you have a Mac system. I think I would be able to actually send you some of my current files, which would really help you get started on a lot of stuff and just make it super easy if you are using Mac as an editing platform. Final Cut Pro X, that's what I use. The next thing, which would also be another huge bonus, would be to have a fast internet connection, because essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the file up on Box.com or, you know, Dropbox, whatever it's called, and then you can actually download it from there, edit it, re-upload it to there. You need to have a fast internet connection. I would say at least have 3 up speed. Obviously, if you're in the same time zone, that'll help us communicate a little bit better, which would be nice. So just things like that. The way to contact me, though, guys, let's get into that. First off, you're going to need to know, do not send me a long message. 5 paragraphs is way too long. See, the thing is, I could spend 5 minutes reading that whole thing, or I can read 30 other people's messages that are nice and short, just read through a whole bunch of comments, something like that. Maybe even reply to a couple. In the same amount of time, I could read a huge paragraph of whatever. Sometimes I will read them, but it is a rare occasion. I don't want you guys, your submissions, to get lost with all the other ones that are going to be coming in, okay? So here's what you need to do. When you are submitting it, you're going to title the message what you're submitting for. So say I was going to submit for t-shirt design, just put t-shirt design, then whatever you're going to go by, whether it's your YouTube name, gamer tag in the title as well, 1 or 2 sentences, and then a link. Nothing to download. I'm not going to be downloading anything. A link to say a photo bucket image URL. That's what I'm looking for. So that way I can look at your submission and we could do this very quickly and easily. Now, if you're going to submit for the video portion of it, wanting to edit my videos, those types of things, I'm going to put kind of a criteria in the description down below with a couple points of what I need. I'm going to need to know your connection speed, your internet speed, whether you're using PC or Mac, what you're actually running with your computer-wise, and then what you're actually doing, kind of how old you are, you know, are you going to school, are you working, how much free time will you have, and will you be able to meet the deadlines? And then most importantly, I'll need to see some actual videos of what you've done before. So if you have some edits on your channel, or if you want to upload a couple edited videos with some text, things like that, proving that you know what you're doing, that would be perfect. You could even take one of my previous And Real Live episodes and add some more onto it, something like that. That's one idea that just came up to my head right now. So make that into a playlist. Send me a link to either your channel or that playlist with some of those video examples. That would be perfect. The best way to actually send me this message and what account I'm going to want it to is going to be my YouTube one. I think that's going to be the best one, even though, you know, YouTube's been having a lot of trouble with messages lately. I think if you just go to new message, compose new message, send me it that way, it'll work. So do that. We should be all good, and there you go. Also, my second And We're Live episode is going to be going up on Machinima Respawn. That's been super awesome. Hopefully, maybe we could even get the editor coming in before Machinima. I'm doing 5 episodes on Machinima Respawn. Maybe I could get you in for episodes 3, 4, or 5, helping me out with those videos, and you could even get featured on Machinima Respawn as well. That's been super sweet. It was so cool first seeing my first episode going up on Machinima Respawn, because I've been watching that channel for so long. I know they've gone through a ton of different phases with the people that they brought in on it, and being able to be on it was really something that is kind of a big milestone for my channel. So I'm doing 5 episodes on there. The second one is probably going up on Saturday or Sunday. I'll definitely be tweeting out about that once again. If you guys do want to follow me on any of those social medias, they're all linked in the description, as well as some summaries of what I was talking about in the video. That's the KEM, though. Went 31-0 once I actually called it in. I got those extra kills, which was awesome. It takes out all the other stuff and the equipment that the other team has as well. So super fun seeing that KEM. I know this was definitely specifically geared towards the kind of editors and what I was looking for, guys, but hope you enjoyed the commentary anyways. If you did, you know, if you are just kind of a consumer and hopefully you thought this was kind of cool to listen to at least, or at least enjoyed the gameplay, my friend. We're going to be seeing some more videos coming soon though, so don't even worry about it. If you do want to hear me talk about anything specific on my view from the mountains, once again, be sure to let me know in the comments. That's it for me today though. You can check out my previous episode, that last commentary where I was giving some tips about the KEM, or you can check out the recommended for some world's best clip of the week. We got a Battlefield 4 edition, baby. A lot of people are super excited about that one. I know I was. So anyways, guys, that's it for me today. This is StoneMountain64 signing out. See you guys next video.